extremely powerful skill. And I think we're live on YouTube. And let me kind of go ahead and show you what is this skill, what is this hybrid skill. Right now we are dealing with different types of um, right now I'm using the software over here. And guys, thank you for allocating a little bit of your time. My name is Ron Wells, and we're here with Lazarus joining us all the way from Africa. And today we're going to be building Clawdbot on Windows computer. Right now you're looking at my screen. This is our ops screen. And um, like on YouTube, when we show you anything relevant to hybrid skills, you gotta kind of understand, in order to make money in the world of AI, you need to have those hybrid skills that are not taught anywhere in the world. One of those skills is ops stacking. This is where I could switch between different windows fairly easily and present my low ticket offer. For example, let's say if I wanted to present a low ticket offer and click on one of those things, one of those scenes, then it's gonna be the context is gonna switch, and you're gonna see something like this.
Same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head?
Tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like go. Mustard on a beat, bro, deep boat, any rap, he a freak though. Man down, call the ambulance, tell him breathe, let him boys to the truck. What's a black grand national? Fuck being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. All I ever wanted was
And she's sitting on me. All of her diamonds are dripping on me. I met her at the bar, it was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more drinks cause tonight I wanted a little context if you can.
Doing right now. Full screen over here. Now you guys could see the full screen, and if I was to go to my chat window over here, we're gonna continue with the anti-gravity Clawdbot anti-gravity setup. Right now I'm on this computer, and right now we're trying to figure out what exactly how we're gonna be setting up Clawdbot so we don't spend a lot of money. So the first thing we're gonna do is we gotta do this over here. We gotta set up Kimi 2.5, and we gotta set up Open Router. So note, the phase 1 of anti-gravity is as follows. We gotta get the setup local install plus latest model. Now, there isn't one universally standardized anti-gravity LLM platform like Open Router or NVIDIA in practice. So over here, guys, we just need to follow this thing over here to set this thing up. But the thing is, we're doing this on Windows. So how do we do this on Windows? Let's go ahead and kind of make this prompt a little bit stronger and say, look, we need to do this on Windows. And because there's a lot of steps, right? Let's just kind of clarify those steps over here. And I'm going to say, you know what? We need to do this on Windows. I don't want to have any Docker environments or anything like this. It's just my old laptop. That's what I'm doing on. Give me the steps exactly just for that, just to install AntiGravity, so this way I could start using with Clawdbot. So right now, guys, I'm tapping that in. On another computer in parallel, I have YouTube opened up. YouTube, so this way you guys could ask any kind of questions while watching like what we're doing right now. I'm going super fast, guys. If you have any questions, definitely let me know, because effectively some of the stuff is complex. It's not super trivial, but all we're doing is just setting up basic AntiGravity IDE, and IDE is gonna be used to like for Clawdbot to operate. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in into here, and we got the NVIDIA Kimi model access free tier path. So obviously we're not gonna be spending a lot of money on the anything. So what do we need to do? We need to do this. We need to sign up. We need to log in. We need to verify phone number. We need to generate API key. Once you log in into the model catalog, you can get the API key, which creates a key tied to your developer account. That key lets you call hosted models through NVIDIA's API endpoint. Okay, cool. So so how we're gonna be using um, OpenAI compatible node? We're gonna be using this. We're gonna be using Bearer API token. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be using. Many tools can treat NVIDIA as OpenAI compatible provider. So the bottom line is, guys, we need to create an account at NVIDIA, and we need to be using this Kimi 2.5. Kimi is available in the NVIDIA free tier ecosystem. Uh, Now, let's say we got this Kimi thing. Let's say we logged in into NVIDIA, and in fact, let's go and find the NVIDIA. Let's do that right now and set that up. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go Google over here. We're just gonna set up NVIDIA account. Okay. So we're quickly setting this up. Uh, we're searching for that. Where's that NVIDIA account? Create NVIDIA developer account. That's the first thing you gotta do, because we don't want to be like, guys. Even before we set up Clawdbot, we don't want to get cooked and spend $100 just to run Clawdbot. We wanna run everything for free. So to do that, you need a developer account. This is where we're gonna go. We're gonna follow the prompts to create it. So we're gonna go to this website over here. Guys, a lot of people, when they reach out to me, they say, Rome, like, how do we do this? Like, how can you figure this stuff out? Guys, it's simple. Use ChatGPT in the beginning, and then use something like NVIDIA account. Now over here, notice how it's asking for Gmail account. Now what I did is on my other computer where Clawdbot is running, I did something tricky. I went ahead and I created another profile. So what I mean by that is, take a look over here. So we're gonna go to thread stack profile. What is that? What is thread stack? Well, thread stack is my Gmail account on it's a profile. I'm gonna log into it, and guess what? Once I'm logged into it, I'm inside of here on another window. It's another like, look, I'm in another Gmail account now. You guys, this is my personal computer. I'm not exposing anything. I'm just in different Gmail account. That Gmail account, I created another computer. I have another computer that is not my personal, but for Clawdbot, and I created that Gmail account. And now we're gonna go and we're gonna create that. We're gonna create this NVIDIA thing. Okay, guys? So before you start wasting any money on anything crazy, like setting up Clawdbots and spending $100 per just one whatever, in one day I've seen people lose a lot of money. Instead, where we go here. So we're going to NVIDIA. We're gonna use Gmail over here. We're gonna log in with Gmail. What is that? Threadstack at gmail. Threadstack. So I'm gonna click on it. I'm just creating it. Continue further in. Guys, this is fairly simple. Businesses don't know how to do this. So obviously I'm gonna put, like, 1981. Um, so 1981. That's my birth date, guys. I'm super old, but and as you can see, I gotta put the date, month. So 1981, 10/09, October 9th. So that's my birthday. And display name, thread stack. That's not bad. Now, speaking of which, thread stack is also our low ticket offer, which you could get access to for $14.99. So where do we have switches on and off? Uh, I think in here and here and here. I hope I'm right. We click on objects with on and off switches. Am I tripping here? I think it's here and here and here. I don't see anything else. Okay, there we go. So now we created the account. Congratulations, I just saved you guys insane amount of money. I see a lot of people just making mistakes using Opus 4.6, creating things, uh, losing insane amount of so something went wrong. Return to NVIDIA account portal. Okay, can we try that now? Can we try log in? I'm human. maybe something did not go right. So click on all objects that are unlocked. Oh my God. Like there's an actual, it can be locked and unlocked. I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm, you know, taking a quiz over here, guys. So once again, something didn't go right. Something, so by the way, guys, there is a captcha service out there that you could pay people to do this verification thing. How funny is that? Create an account by proceeding or click sign in over here. Okay, show more, log in with Discord, log in with chat. So still we're struggling, guys. We're still struggling. We're just trying to log in. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go here again. We're gonna grab this and we're gonna go here again. We're just gonna start it from the beginning. If you struggle, guys, start from the beginning again. Let it so invalid, the operation was not valid. So return to NVIDIA portal and log in with Google. Okay, we're gonna log in. I'm human again and select the character that breaks the pattern. Oh my God, those captures are getting stronger and stronger. It's really thinking I'm a bot. So select the character that breaks the pattern. Uh, I don't know. Like some of them are I can't even figure out myself. Like what? Like this is doesn't make any sense. Next. Select the character that breaks the pattern. Really still don't know. I don't. Okay, how about something simpler? Click on item that would fit on the top of what's shown. Well, I think the drill would fit. I think the bottle would fit. So yeah, try that again. We're gonna see that. So nothing is working. Again, 1981, 1009. We're just trying to do something simple. Let's do more sign up options. Let's do this. Thread stack at gmail.com. Maybe it's already in. Let's do that. Maybe it's already registered. Thread stack. There we go. There we go. 1981, 1009. So, password, obviously, guys, I'm gonna be typing that in, and you just want to create the password. Okay. This password is too easy. Okay. uh, okay. Okay. I created that. This time I'm human. So this is the this is the process. Click on objects with on and off switches. Okay. How about now? Click on objects with on and off switches. So this is what it takes for you to create a Google account. I mean, not even account, NVIDIA account. Oh, thread stack. Yeah, yeah. Create now. I'm gonna save that and I'm gonna put thread stack. Okay, so I'm using LastPass. Download yourself LastPass so this way you guys could remember all the passwords. Okay, now I got the account. So let me just verify it on my computer. Give me a second, guys. I'm verifying on my computer right now, just getting that password. Trying to get that password real quick. Okay, so I got the password. So this is like the first part before anything happens, guys. Creating that account. I know it may seem like tedious, and I know it may seem not, um, it may not seem like, oh my God, it may seem hard, but it's not hard, guys. It's just you following the process. Right now, we created that we created that developer business account. Now you got to put yes. I recommend content I might enjoy. How do I? Yes, I like to. Um, well, technically, you don't even need to put that. You could just the recommended settings. Um, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna skip that. I don't really want. I don't really want that. I'm gonna say agree, and GeForce Now allows you to experience legendary GeForce. Okay, so right now we got this thing. We got NVIDIA. We got apps. We got all that stuff. So the question is, where do we go? So right now, we guys think about it. Developer Download Center. This is where we gotta ask our friend ChatGPT over here to one way to do it is to just we can use Gemini over here. This is Gemini extension that I could use, and I could ask questions, and I could be like, yo, show me where like where's the API thing like this. Did you guys know that? You could download that for free. It's called the Gemini Chrome extension. Now, what I could see is what I could say is where is API account. Okay, so I could just talk to it through the page. So taking a look at NVIDIA, finding your NVIDIA account key depends on which service you're trying to use. Most developers' AI related key are managed in either NVIDIA NG or catalog. So for AI models, microservice, you will find your keys here, location here, build NVIDIA. Now, then we're gonna do it here, but you know what? We're gonna get ChatGPT to kind of help us out, guys. So we're gonna open the ChatGPT over here, right? And we're gonna take a look real quick to see what is happening. Because look, we're just following this guide over here. We gotta go to sign up, log in, verify number, generate API keys. Once you log into the model catalog, click get API key. So API catalog quick guide. This key lets you host it at DGX Cloud. So right now we gotta be like, okay, where is the key? So we're gonna go here and NVIDIA key. So we're gonna agree. Here's a quick guide, interacting with NIM through endpoints. So the quick start shows how to interact, interacting through the web-based NVIDIA UI. So visit build NVIDIA on your web browser. The web page shows you the full catalog of NIM microservices. You can explore by model, industry, or whatever. Okay, so within the search type Llama 3 and select the Meta Llama 1 struct model. This will take you through the model. You may see warning regarding third-party clicks, whatever. So let's kind of take a look a bit further. Then we do that, and it says Llama, whatever. Your request will be sent through interacting through Python. So right now we don't really care about that. We're just looking for Kimi. This is what we kind of looking for, but this is the process. So if you already have an NVIDIA account, enter the email address associated with it. So it looks like we may need to log in twice. You will then be prompted to sign in. If you do not already have an NVIDIA account, you will be prompted to set a password. And then we got the key like this. Okay, so this is how you get the key. But let's try to actually do it, guys. Let's try to do this. Everything what it told us. So the first thing is we gotta go here. Okay, so we're gonna do that in another browser. So over here, we're gonna go NVIDIA Discover, but we're doing that in another window. Remember, I have separate profile. This is where we do it over here. Why? Because I'm logged into it. Why? Because it's a separate Clawdbot account. I don't want it to be jumping through too many windows. I want it to be like, I'm doing it from my personal computer, but I'm not doing anything crazy. Just right now, it looks like we got all of this over here. So the leading models by the community, whatever we got, etc., etc., we got self-hosted on your GPU. Continues. So deploy models now with NVIDIA NVM. Optimize inference for the world's leading models. Free serverless and self on your host GPU. Continues. No, let's get let's do this. So we got Quen. No, we don't really want to. Let's search for Kimi. Kimi. So Kimi 2.5. Okay, cool. Now Kimi 2.5. That's the one we want because we want it free. We don't really want to pay money like for anything. There's also Kimi 2. We're gonna be switching between those models, guys, and I'll show you how to switch between, because if you just use Kimi 2.5, everybody using it and it's gonna be slow. So I'm gonna show you how to like use Kimi 2. Now, Kimi 2.5 is very good for visual and reasoning and all that stuff, and it's pretty dope. Now before you using my AI models, whatever, what is this image? So Kimi.5, which number larger 9.8, whatever. So like let's do what is in this image. It's pretty good. It's pretty dope with visual recognition, guys. Don't mind this black screen that's moving along. It's my power automation. So there are 398 requests in the queue. Okay, guys, this is kind of there. Oh my God, there's a lot of requests in the queue. So we're just gonna stop this. As you guys could see, there's a lot of people using it. So what we're gonna do, uh, let's take a look at OpenAI. Let's see what it's actually telling us. So it's telling us this. It's telling us sign in, go to generate the key, then the key let you call the hosted models through NVIDIA. Okay, confirm access. So this is gonna be that in this Kimi. So now let's do a clarification over here. Let's do a little clarification of those steps over here. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna do clarification. I'm gonna copy this. Okay, I'm gonna scroll to the bottom. I'm gonna paste this, and I'm gonna say I want to host this in the cloud. Hold this Kimi model in the cloud, not on my own computer, on my own computer. Can you let me know? Can you let me know the steps for how to get that key? How to get the key? I created account already. So right now, I'm kind of saying, look, give me the key. I need to have the key. I don't really want to pay any money. I just want to have the key. Tell me where to go. I already logged in. So nice. You're actually the last boss room in the setup. The key step is just grabbing the key API key from NVIDIA catalog. Since you already created the account, here's the exact path you should follow to get the cloud key for Kimi. No local hosting, pure cloud inference. So you go here, you go to discover. In this catalog of hosted models running on NVIDIA, search for any model, Kimi. Open model card. You can generate API directly from the model page. Click the get API key. So I think we're able to do that, right? So we're going again, guys. So this is the step, guys. A lot of people miss. They don't understand like how to do this. So we'll go here and we're gonna go here, Kimi. Do we have anything like here to set it up? Is there any way to get the key? Parameters, temperature, view code, integrate, generate API key. So we're gonna generate the API key, okay? And then we're gonna put threadstack@gmail.com. Do you guys see like how easy it is to get the API key? If you get that, you won't need to pay money, and which is good. Now, yes, recommend this content that I might enjoy, whatever, be the first to learn, submit. Almost done. So we're gonna get a beautiful key coming in to us, okay? So provide a cloud, create an NVIDIA cloud account. To use the services, your NVIDIA account needs to be associated with NVIDIA cloud account. So guys, it looks like in order for us to get the key, we need to create a cloud account name. I mean, that's fine, right? So we're just gonna call it the same thing, thread stack. Just my like low ticket offer. We're gonna create NVIDIA cloud account. That's pretty dope, guys. We're moving along, and now we kind of got this thing going. And the question is, did we get the key? So if I go to here, generate the key. Now validate your phone number with one-time password. That is required before you can generate the key. I mean, I'm just gonna put United States over here, okay, United States, and I'm just gonna put my phone number real quick. You know, it's just my phone number, guys, and I'm gonna get the key real quick, get notification. I do have a Google phone as well, so if you're struggling and don't have a phone number, there's many countries over here, so your country is probably on here as well. But if anything, if you wipe coding with me, we could always use my number to get the code uh, and to serve the businesses. This is another reason why you want to be in this live, guys, because you're learning a lot exponentially. Nobody's showing how to do this for free. Most people do that like spending a lot of money on the internet. never get to the point of um, like figuring stuff out and then struggle on their own. So we send one-time password. So I'm just gonna put that password in 969151. Okay, verify. So I think we're gonna be good to go, guys. We got the standby. So we got the key over here. So we got the authorization key. And I mean, that's pretty dope. We could use it now. If you're watching this, you'll be able to use it right now. But if you're not, if you missed this workshop, then you would not have access to that key, guys. So, but this is the reason why I tell you guys, watch the workshops. If you miss them, then guess what? You could miss out on this. So, like, here's what we got. We got this thing over here. Don't worry, guys. Like, you could delete the keys. Like, I'm just gonna copy this thing for you, so this way you could kind of see what is happening. So because we're gonna need this for Clawdbot, okay? We're gonna need this for Clawdbot. This is a moonshot AI Kimi 2.5. This beautiful, beautiful thing what it could do for businesses, guys. And we're using bearer token, meaning we're not just using a regular token, we're using bearer token. Um, and what that means is, guys, we're gonna be able to do really fun stuff with this thing. Now, I'm gonna copy this, okay? I'm just gonna copy this. I'm not gonna do anything special, just gonna copy that. And I'm gonna go here and this document over here. I'm gonna go to gmail.com. I have a document for fully blown Claude setup. So this, I'm just gonna open that document over here. So this way, if you guys are subscribed, if you're part of our channel and learning how to set up Clawdbot, you'll get access to this document as well. So on this document over here, guys, look over here. We're gonna put Kimi. We're gonna put Kimi setup with Clawdbot. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put this thing over here. The keys, typically the key, like here's what you want to do. You want to kind of include the title, make it strong, and the keys you always gotta have like save them in your um save them in your LastPass, guys. So the best way to do that is to just open up LastPass like this and click plus button and password. Never share your keys with anybody. Like for me, I know like what I'm doing, guys, so I'm sharing it with you. I don't care about the keys. I could quickly remove them afterwards. So I'm just kind of showing it to you, so this way you could kind of see it. So NVIDIA Kimi 2.5 key like this, and then you just paste that in, boom, like this, and you just um, and then over here you put Clawdbot. So everything, so you have everything organized with Clawdbot Kimi 2.5. We generate the key. So the key now is here. This document is here for how to set up how to set up your entire Clawdbot environment safely, securely, without getting hacked or anything like this. It's in this document, guys, and definitely if you're already part of community, this is the community where we building, guys. And if you can't connect to that community, if it's telling you like under maintenance or whatever, then log into it through VPN. So if you go to school right here, um, you're gonna be able to see in this community over here. And as you can see, I'm a #1 creator over here. Um, in the last 30 days, my name is Ron Wells. Here's me. When you get to this community, and it's called Andy No Code community. Okay, so use the VPN. If you can't connect, make notes of that, because this is where the tea is at. So right here, go through my articles over here, review what they are, study them, guys. Trust me, you're gonna learn so much more than anybody else will ever show you in your life. And the best part about it, we do everything free, where you don't have to pay any money, and we build for businesses. Once you get really good, we could make really good money together serving the businesses. And all you need to do is just go through my articles. Like you could search, for example, for threat stack like this and learn more about threat stack. And if you wanted to resell threat stack and make money as well, then you could also do that, and we all make money collectively. And you could see everything about threat stack and read my articles about threat stack. If you wanted to learn about Clawdbot, you search Clawdbot like that, and just see everything about Clawdbot. Clawdbot, here's a Clawdbot, etc. As and boom, as you can see, this is the Clawdbot setup. And over here we talk about Clawdbot. Here's thread stack, $14.99 per month, and JackSpa's system, one-on-one consulting, all that stuff, guys. You get to see over here. Freedom Fusion system, how like you get to see, you get to learn gazillion times faster over here, guys. Like everything is right here on those posts. You could get a little preview, watch it, etc. That kind of stuff, and kind of see this is me, like see that little dot moving along. That's another hybrid skill that is not taught in college, how to create dots like that, move along, move them in a predeterministic way. This is like nobody even shows anything like this, guys. You're learning directly in this channel hybrid skills that are not taught in college. And over here we're kind of showing you from viral trends to operational strategies, how to do this for businesses. Like once you learn all this stuff, guys, uh, keep something in mind. My hourly rate is $295 an hour. That's my hourly rate. It's going to be gazillion times easier for you to just watch things on YouTube or go through ThreadStack, which is only $14.99, or through JackSpa's. My name is Ron Wells. I'm a full stack cybersecurity engineer. And over here, you could kind of see like, um, let me just kind of pause a little bit about my background. My name is Ron Wells. I'm a full stack cybersecurity engineer and cloud engineer. I'm a university lecturer in computer networking, cybersecurity, AI, and automation. Yeah, I'm a real estate investor and multi-brand owner. And my philosophy is business comes first, technology second. And right now, guys, the most important part for you guys is to understand that. Look, over here, this is what we offer. Like, if any of you guys want to learn all those basic automations, how to do thread stacking, how to find customers, how to get them to contact you, then thread stack is perfect for you. It's only $14.99 per month. If you want a fully blown system, full pet automations, AI automations, $295 a month. That's called JackSpa's system. So this is a system. This is absolutely insane system, guys. It's just gotta go here, buy that link /Freedom Fusion system, go JackSpa's. This is absolutely crazy, guys. If you're a pet UGC creator and you're trying to get in front of brands and make money on a monthly basis and get commission as extra gravy, go here. Go here, guys. Go here. It's called JackSpa's. Um, then just read through that, then get the JackSpa's system, and you're gonna be good to go. Now, here's a couple of things to remember, guys. Business owners, who are we serving? How are we going to be making money? If you're here and watching this and like, how do we make money? You could resell JackSpa's and anytime you resell this guy, anytime you resell it, we make some money. Now, going back to what I was saying earlier, what else do we have? What other business? Book car detailing business. So over here, I have a bot that I created. Look, I could talk to the bot and I could say, let's talk to the bot over here that I just created. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get some car detailing done. Yeah, bring it to my Stamford, Connecticut location. I like to have it both. I have a Mazda SUV. No, I'm good. So this is exactly what you guys are going to be building for businesses. This is what they're looking for. And then you're going to be connecting Clawdbot to all of this. This is the reason why we're building Clawdbot. So we could give intelligence to business people. So business, this particular case, we're dealing with car detailing. This is one of my businesses. And of course, guys, to get customers, I need more people to come to it and request bookings. When they book, we do car detailing for interior and exterior. And what I just showed you is a basic bot. Now, how do we make money with all that, guys? Look, at the end of the day, you could refer people to car detailing and we make some money together. Okay, guys? So that's kind of a very simple way for you to kind of understand this. Now, where is the Clawdbot? What about the Kimi 2.5 and all that other stuff? let's continue with where we left off, because effectively this is where we at. So we got the Clawdbot, we generated the key. So what's next? I mean, that's good and great. We got the key. That is incredible. So now you guys, I'm gonna give you a little kind of understanding why you gotta have a LastPass. As a cybersecurity engineer, I always tell people, look, at the end of the day, you gotta have a very good, you gotta have a vault. Vault is your keys to the feudal kingdom. You gotta have a vault that has all those keys. So if we're gonna go LastPass, what are we gonna see? We're gonna see all items. There's 8 of them. So what kind of items? We got Kimi. We got the key. I'm just gonna kind of give you the list of things you gotta have. Number one, I got a admin account, username and password. So this way I could on for my Clawdbot. Number two, I have the Kimi account that I just created. Number three, I got OpenAI API key, OpenAI API key. Number four, I got the thread stack Gmail address. So this way I don't forget. Number five, I got the Clawdbot Google API, Clawdbot thread stack account. This is my standard user account. So the bottom line is you got to have multiple accounts. You don't want to be running things, your Clawdbot, everything in one account and then get hacked. So you want to have it in separate things. This is what you're going to be offering to businesses, where you're going to be reaching out to them and saying, look, my name is such and such, and here's how you guys are going to be here's how we're going to be making money together. You're going to be presenting yourself as Freedom Fusion System team member, okay? So if you go to Freedom Fusion System, you're going to be reaching out to businesses. You're going to get access to all my systems, providing that you guys want to do that. Some of you who don't want to do that, you can struggle big time and you will never get the support. You'll be spending insane amount of money. You'll never find the service in your life, guys. But if you wanted to do this, if you wanted to make money together, this is what you need to do. For those businesses, you need to reach out to them. And in Thread Stack, you're gonna learn how to reach out to them. You're gonna get all the tea for how to do that, guys. But the bottom line is, when you reach out to them, you need to tell them, look, we could help you optimize your business. We can help you be no longer that process prisoner. And here's the systems that we're gonna set up for you. At the end, of course, because you're watching my YouTube channel, you know exactly what we know how to do. You could present it to them, and you could literally use Notebook LM to communicate with the customer and tell them, look, this is what we could do. We could set up car detailing websites for you, where people can request car detailing with voice chat bots, conversational AI bots, with Clawdbot, with all that stuff connected to it. Want to see an example? And then what you want to do, you want to tell them, okay, if you want to see an example, go check us out, and give them that link over here to this profile, to this buy link, and show them like an example of book car detailing appointment. Now this is it's not the most exciting site. It's a draft site, but the idea here is we're making it simple. The price for sedan and for SUV. Now, and a QR code and a little chatbot. Now, where does the Clawdbot comes into play? We need to create another sales page, guys, and this is an assignment that I could provide to you. So the assignment is simple. Create a sales page, sort of like JackSpa's, sort of like this page that I showed you over here earlier for JackSpa's, except, it's for Pet UGC. Like, if you go here, always use this as a jumping point. This is how we're going to be making money. The faster you guys understand what businesses want, and faster you're going to present to them what we could do, the faster we're going to be making money. Okay? So things that we're going to do for businesses, we're going to set up their social accounts. Now, in fact, let me just going to show you exactly what we're going to do for businesses. Exactly what we're going to do for businesses. So this way you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this. This way you're going to be like, I can't believe how easy this is. And trust me, when you see that, you're going to be like, damn, I wish I joined this channel a long time ago. That's exactly what's going to be happening with you. And because people don't show that, but I will show it to you exactly. So this is what you're going to be reaching out to people. This is what you're going to be collabing. This is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be presenting. First of all, you're going to get them on a call, right? You're going to get them on a call, and you're going to talk to them in a business way. You're not really going to be pitching them anything. You're just going to be talking to them in a business way. And like, if they want extra explanation, you're going to send them this presentation over here. You're going to send this beautiful, beautiful presentation. So here's the presentation. Here's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be saying, hey, look, I know you're building your car detail. Let's say, like, everything for any kind of business, I refer to it as feudal kingdom. Think of feudal kingdom as like, as a business, as a brand. For any kind of business out there, business owner that we end up serving, think of them as feudal lords. Think of them as the people who we need to serve, because that's how we get paid. But how are they gonna? Why are they gonna pay money to us? Well, the answer is simple. We're gonna help them set up this Clawdbot inside of their own little castle that could be their own AI virtual assistant that is gonna be helping them. That's gonna be interconnecting to this AI orchestration layer. That's gonna be interconnecting to their customers. So, in simple words, if the feudal lord happens to be a car detailer, then we tell him, look, we could help you get connected with customers and simplify your workload gazillion times better than what you have. Here's how. We could set up the voice bots. We could set up the Claude bot. We could set up conversational AI bots. And we could do everything in a system where you no longer feel like a process prisoner. And of course, if you want, we could do that for you as part of a training program. If you want, we could like literally take you through the entire 8-week feudal incubator path, through entire training program where you get to learn through the whole process. So that's kind of the idea. And yeah, and that's what we do, guys. That is what we do. Now over here, you could kind of see all of this setup. So all you got to do is show this presentation to the business owner. Okay, guys? And if they book, then we implement the solutions and we make money together. That's how it works. Now, going back to this, now we got the API key. Now, this gives you access to the models. Alternative key page is here. Okay, cool. If you want direct generation, key generation, you go here. So, confirm you can call cloud models. So once you have, you can confirm it. And using Kimi, cloud not local, boom. So Kimi is not available in your region, typical model. Okay. Things that triple key only shows once. If lost, you must regenerate. That's fine. That's not a problem. Okay. How you plug in the Clawdbot into AntiGravity, that's gonna be the next thing, guys. I'm gonna be setting up the AntiGravity. And I'll show you how to, like, the best part about AntiGravity, we get to have that other models as part of AntiGravity. All right. So okay, let's go here. All right, so we go here. Boom, boom, boom. And we go here. We're gonna go like this. Just gonna go like that. Can you generate API test in partial for Kimi? So I know it works like this. So we're just gonna do this, just so we know that that this is actually working. You paste it, and you should revoke and generate after 10 because it's anything with chats. Think of it like dropping a house key in a public. Let's convert to a Python. into Kimi Cloud. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take that and to put it in a Python. Okay. All right. Partial. Partial. Hey guys, partial. And we're gonna paste that. We're gonna put that. All right. All right. So check this out. Um, as you can see, Lazarus, what we're doing, we are testing that Kimi 2.5 key. All I did was just paste it into ChatGPT and I said, I said, look, um, I'm trying to test that key and generate me generate me a code on PowerShell that I could just paste that in to generate the key. So I'm just gonna quickly do that right here to see if it works. I still got this thing. This is just a like when I'm pasting this thing in, notice how if still for one check confirm key source or container you must have created from build and video no container edges confirm key starts with nv API. So right now notice how we're struggling to do this and we're not really getting the it says unauthorized detailed authentication failed. So let's let's try to figure this out. Here's what we need to do. So guys, like once you generate the key and if it doesn't work, you need to be very creative in terms of making sure that it does. Okay? So like how do we do this? We click on parameters, max tokens, parameters, view code, and let's do here. Let's do let's just copy the whole code over here. So this is Python. So we're gonna jump in over here and I'm just gonna paste that in and I'm gonna say refactor it for partial. Okay, so this is what I'm quickly doing this guys, getting the key and boom, it's gonna refactor it for partial. Partial does not stream line by line as cleanly, but this is the closest native equivalent. Okay, yes, 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 much more reliable for testing. If you just want to verify, yes, that's all I just want to verify if this thing works. Okay, let's paste that in, paste it, and authentication failed. Why? Why are we constantly failing, guys? That's what we need to figure it out. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna paste that in, and we're gonna so check this. Yeah, I get this error. So you know what? I'm just gonna paste that in. This is what I'm gonna do. And until we get the all right, let's switch from try random fixes to surgical debugging mode. A full one almost never means your PowerShell is wrong. So almost always means key scope, key type, provider access. Step 0, assume the key is burned. You paste it in chat. Rotate later, but even before that, let's confirm root cause. Correct places, build in video, or paste, or this, wrong place, common trap. If you generate it from container registers, will not work for inverse. Confirm key starts with must be in if not wrong key. Confirm services selected when generating key. Okay, when generating key, ensure public endpoints in NCC catalog. If public API is not selected, um, test with known public model. Run this exactly. Replace the key. Uh, okay. Now, confirm Kimi is in your catalog. You know what? Let's just do this, guys. It's too complicated. What we're gonna do is like we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna look at this thing over here. Let's do like node. Okay, so node shell long chain. We don't really want to do that. Let's just you know what? Let's just generate the key again. Okay, we just generated the key again. I assume that it was burned. So try let's try it now. Try it now. Like this. Oh my god, I gotta kill this thing, this process that keeps running, guys. Oh my god. I set up the automation. We're gonna kill it real quick. Why can't I try it now? I don't have the ability to execute. Okay, that's not what I meant, but clean Python test. Um, yeah, but do it. Oh my god, do it okay. I need it done. I need it done. I need it. I need it done for PowerShell only. Okay, so just PowerShell only. Give to me. Understood. No Python, no extra. I'll give you a clean production screen. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Now like that, like that, like that, and like that. Paste. Unauthorized. Okay. Still getting hit with that unauthorized, guys. Uh, let me see if I'm on the correct thing in the first place. I'm in Kimi 2.5. Kimi, let's do models. Let's just gonna search for Kimi again, and let's do another one, Kimi 2.0, and let's do view code, generate API key. I'm gonna copy this. We're just gonna see with another model if we're getting cooked. Try this one. So try this one. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. I cannot. Okay, PowerShell, whatever. Your Python compatible. Yeah, but the key, like what the hell happened with the key? Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. Notepad. No. Let's do this. Let's do this. Copy. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna do this quickly, guys. We're gonna do this quickly. We're gonna get the key like this. Key, whatever. I'm going super fast, guys, so don't mind me. I'm just um going extremely fast. So content type, client OpenAI, client headers, bearer, new key. So I'm just gonna copy this. This is the key. Give me the thing with the key. This is the key I'm using. Give me the code for PowerShell with this key. I'm going super fast, guys. With this fast. I need to flag the first key that is exposed. I should revoke it immediately. Whatever. I don't care about that. We're gonna go further, okay, guys? So now we don't. So let's see. Non-streaming test first. Okay, let's do this. We gotta. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Otherwise, it's gonna be like problematic for us to do this thing in Clawdbot if it doesn't even work. Oh, okay. So parse is the content. Yes. Oh, okay. We got it. Ah, cool. So, we got it. With Kimi 2 dot whatever. Okay. So what we're gonna do is let's just jump in. So this worked. This worked for us. Um, yeah. So I like that. I like that. So we're just gonna put that here for now. We're gonna go back to the guys. I'm going super fast without explaining anything. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. This is a Kimi.2.5. Kimi 2.5. And this is Kimi 2.0. Okay. From your practical perspective, all you gotta understand, guys, is that you're not gonna be explaining any of the stuff to a business owner. Okay. The business, when you get on a phone with a business owner, You're gonna be contacting them, and you're gonna say, "Hi, my name is Lazarus. I work with Freedom Fusion System. We're setting up. We're just wondering if you had any luck with getting more customers. Uh, I see that you're running car detailing brand, um, a car detailing company. We also happen to be running one, and we here's if you're interested in getting more clients, we do have some creative ways for how to do that. There's going to be some scripts that I'm going to show you how to approach those companies, guys. All you got to do is just bring them to the form, get them to fill out this page over here. If they fill it out, then we're going to have money. Then we're going to be able to make money together. So if you go here, this is where you got to bring them in. So you got to reach out to a bunch of car detailing companies, bring them over here to this page, and get them to book a call, intro call over here, which is on the bottom. Get them to book intro call on the bottom. And when select the time, they specify the intro call. They get a 30-minute session with me. If they end up becoming our customer, I'll give you the commission. So this way you make some money, I make some money, everybody's happy. Okay, guys? So you got to kind of understand everything that I'm doing, because number one, you will make money, I will make money. Anybody who's participating will make money. But if you don't understand any of those things that I'm doing now, it's okay. I'm not expecting you to understand everything. I'm expecting you to kind of just understand the process for, like, in case if the business owner asks, like, oh well, how do you really help people, what am I going to get out of you? You're going to show them examples. You're going to show them like Freedom Fusion detailing page. You're going to show them this bot over here. You're going to show them you're going to show them anything. Basically, go on my YouTube, take a look. When you guys go to my YouTube, right, go on my YouTube and search for anything with car detailing, that kind of stuff. So first of all, let's fix this problem. Why my YouTube doesn't even work? That's not acceptable. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. So YouTube and .com at Freedom Fusion system. Let's see. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna try to fix that. Um, is anything else working? Hold on. Just I hope I'm not tripping. Okay, now it's working. I'm in threads, so just the YouTube not working. Okay, so we're gonna fix that. The another thing is I want you guys to set up your own bio link like this. So this way, and put something like this, Freedom Fusion System, then put your name and put AI, UGC automation, and then put Feudal Hustler. Okay, Feudal Hustler. So this way I know that you are working together with my talent agency, and I will have a reason to get you in front of the business owners. Now, the only way I'm going to be able to pull this off is if we work together. Now, let's go ahead and fix this real quick. We're going to go to buy.link. This is how you're going to set up your profile, guys. And we got to, oh my God, for now I'm just going to put that here. Oh, don't mind me, guys, like doing this. By the way, you see how this thing works? You see this thing over here? Let's say if you wanted to copy this thing, the same kind of thing, the beautiful, beautiful effect like that. With Kimi do that, with Kimi 2.5, you could do so because it's visual UI, GUI UI kind of model. It's perfect for that kind of stuff. So, uh, you know what? I can't be doing this from this account. Let me go ahead and log into my other account. So we're just gonna go. I'm switching super fast, guys. I'm going super fast. Once again, guys, if you are not keeping up, don't worry. You can always reward. You don't really need to learn about the mechanics. You just kind of need to understand the overall business model and like how things work. But you don't really need to be like, oh, I missed a step, man. Am I ever gonna learn this? Okay, so first of all, it does work. I thought I was tripping. It just wasn't working here. If I go to bio.link, that Freedom Fusion system. So definitely, guys, set up a profile for yourself. So this way I know for a fact that you guys are serious about the stuff, that you wanted to make money together, collaborate together, and definitely watch those automations over here. Learn more about our businesses, because this is what you're going to be promoting. You're going to be promoting. So guys, I highly encourage you guys to, first of all, not only learn about our business, like what we do for car detailing, what we do for pet brand, but also watch the videos. There's over 1,000 videos for you, over 2,000 videos for you guys, for you to learn. So this way you could become a very good professional AI automation expert and digital marketer, everything combined, guys. Like this stuff, I'm teaching the same thing in university in New York. You guys could benefit from this huge time. All you got to do is just watch the workshops. Don't go to crazy guys watching those workshops too much because you could get overwhelmed. Just take it like slow. Like right now, we're setting up Clawdbot. Try to learn everything about Clawdbot and what we could do for car detailers in order to convince car detailers to buy our AI automation, UGC services, and everything else for that matter. You will have so many ideas. If you're struggling with any of the ideas for how we could make money, just take every one of those videos, copy like this. So let's say you found a couple of videos and you were like, oh man, Ron Wells is talking about Clawdbot. I really want to make money together with Ron Wells. I want to collab, but man, I don't know, I don't know what to do. Like, then here's what you do. You pick a bunch of my videos, right? You're going to see a lot of videos, guys. You're going to see one video that is like 30 minutes long, another one 14 minutes long, Clawdbot this, Clawdbot that. Here's what I'm going to do for you. If you help me sell ThreadStack, our low ticket offer, or Feudal Incubator, or Freedom Fusion System, I'll give you the commission for all of them. So now here's the T. Here's how you're gonna be doing that. So right now you're a bit kind of confused, like how am I gonna sell something? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. This is where the trick is, guys. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna come to my channel. See how many videos are, like for example, see this one? 1 hour and 41 minutes. So what, like my goal here for you out of this workshop, for you to realize not the mechanic for what I'm teaching you with Kimi 2.5 or whatever that is, but for you to get something out of it. So this way we could make money. The only way I'm going to be able to carry that information in your head is if I tell you exactly what to do. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to scroll through my YouTube videos, and with the realization that you will be making money from reselling automations, feudal incubators, ThreadStack, low ticket offer, which is ThreadStack, my medium ticket offer, which is feudal incubator, my high ticket offer, which is one-on-one, and of course, Freedom Fusion System CRM. There's an affiliate link that we're going to be using, that we're going to be providing to business owners, that has to do with the CRM itself. If they use our affiliate link, then we all make money. Okay, guys? What do we do in exchange for them? If they use our affiliate link, what do we do in exchange for them? We set them up with everything that you see over here. So your first priority, guys, I don't even want you to learn more, like more than what I just explained to you, other than just like, here's how you set up a basic key, then hand it off to Clawdbot, and Clawdbot does the rest. The other things what you do need to learn, guys, is long form videos like this, where you see me setting things up, like for spam combat technique for car detailing businesses, or how to build go high level AI voice agents in 2026. So like the thing is, look how many people watching this. 17 views, 19 views. The question is, how come we don't have like thousands of people watching this? The reason why is because people don't really want to watch anything unless it benefits them. So I'm going to give you the reason why you want to watch it. Number one, like because you will make money out of it if you convert. That's number one. And then you're going to have a very good reason to watch it, because out of a sudden, people are going to be like, yo, I want this. I want for my car detailing the voice bot, conversational bot. I want that. Can you set this up? Then you're going to be like, oh my God, I should have watched Ron Wells thing. And then you're going to be like, oh damn, I want to earn some income. Of course I want to set this up. Now, the reason why you don't see a lot of like millions of views, I was able to generate hundreds of thousands of views on ThreadStack, guys. If you want to see how to do that, how to get views, that's this system over here. Just go over here. If you don't believe me, guys, go to freedomfusionsystem.com, Jack's Pass. See how I literally blew up on Threads over here. Just watch the use cases over here. Just see how to do that on Threads using CapCut template. But the thing is, businesses don't really care about views. They want customers, guys. So what your role is, you're gonna take all the video over here, right? You're gonna copy like this, share, copy link like this. Then you're gonna go to Google. Okay, you're gonna go Google. You're gonna go to NotebookLM, and later I'll show you how to use Clawdbot to do that. Okay, but for now I gotta kind of show to you how to do it manually. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do, like let's just say this NotebookLM is already ready. What you're gonna do, you're just gonna paste those things. You're gonna add source, and you're gonna put YouTube like this. You're gonna click YouTube. You're gonna paste it like that. Then you're gonna take another, and you're gonna go to another YouTube thing. And guys, like which video? Like here's the thing: you could take any video, any video. You could grab like this. You could take any video. We have over 2,000 videos. You could take any of the videos. You could take this one, how to build go high level voice agents, right? And put that in like this. Just make sure when you pick the video, you kind of understand what this video is talking about. If it's talking about pet related thing, then it's more for, because I have multiple brands. So like let's say you're trying to reach out to pet UGC creators to get them to become our customers. And clearly you want to be grabbing some of the videos like this, like something relevant to pet. You could search for the keyword pet and like find all the related videos for pet, and basically copy each one of them, just from search in my channel itself. So if I go to manage videos, um, in my channel, I'm just going to search for pet, right? So, and then over here, there's a bunch of videos. And so your goal is to mix them together. Your goal is to mix them together. So let's say you wanted to reach out to car detailing company, and you wanted to be like, okay, I need to sell them Freedom Fusion system. I need to sell them Freedom Fusion system. Then take the video, find one of the videos over here, right? In this case, I'm just kind of logging in, but you could do that directly from my channel and kind of see it from your perspective, because you're not going to be logged in into my YouTube. You're going to be logged in. You're just going to be seeing like my channel. So you're going to see a lot of videos over here. You could search through those videos and basically just pet, for example. So over here, see how many videos I have relevant to pet. Guys, this is gold for you. Like, do you guys know how many customers we could get if you use Notebook LM? And when you include those things inside of Notebook LM, it's gonna create beautiful, beautiful things. Like right now, let's say today you're gonna be like, oh my God, I want to help Ron Wells. I don't even need to have content. Ron Wells was a GOAT. He got thousands of videos and connections and systems. I don't have to pay for anything. All I gotta do is just literally do exactly what Ron Wells told me to get the customers, and we make money together. And guys, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like you use Notebook and you paste those YouTube videos in, then you literally hit submit. It will, and then you tell it like generate me like a bunch of slides like this. So let's say you are trying to reach out to, let's say you were like, okay, you know what? I listened to Ron Wells. I want to sell car detailing AI automations for Freedom Fusion system. Now we got the content. Inside of that content, I'm already doing all the marketing, guys. You don't even need to do the crazy marketing or anything like this. It's already done inside of this content. Meaning you're gonna be like, all right, let me mix things up. The only thing you're gonna do, you're gonna put the video and you're gonna give it a prompt. You're gonna say, look, you know what? I wanna attract car detailers to. I wanna reach out to them, and I wanna give them this presentation over here. Presentation over here that shows them the program, a feudal incubator program, 8-week program that helps them expand their business with Clawdbot. And you're gonna show it to them in a PowerPoint presentation. So right now, you first you're gonna create it in a Google Notebook LM. Then you're gonna have to show all the stuff. Why? Why? Because as soon as they buy this stuff, you're gonna make money. So imagine you find a car detailing business owner. You find them and you tell them, look, we will set up everything relevant for Clawdbot, AI bots, conversational bots. Uh, it's a fully blown program. All you got to do is you pay $295 a month. And they'll be like, well, I don't know about that. The most I could do is I could do free affiliate link. And you're gonna be like, and then guess what? You're gonna say, yes, of course, we could also do that for you, where you don't even have to pay $295 a month. As long as you become user affiliate link, we could help you get set up. And guess what? By doing that, by doing precisely what I just described to you, they're gonna use our affiliate link from Freedom Fusion System CRM, and we're gonna implement it for them. We're gonna implement pretty much the same automations that we already implemented over here in the videos. And this is where you're gonna get those skills, hybrid skills, even further, because you're gonna be implementing them. Basic things like email nurturing campaigns, book appointment system, voice bots. I describe all of that in the videos, so you're gonna quickly learn how to do that. But the idea is, if they buy this, if they use our affiliate link, we make money. We make money, you get the feudal share. If they decide to go and be like, you know what, I don't want to use affiliate link, um, they will ask a question. Well, why not always to use affiliate link? Because if they choose just the affiliate link, we will set up basic stuff for them, but we're not going to be giving them full coaching. We're not going to be providing them like separate sub accounts with absolutely everything, cloud setups, uh, email marketing, setting up all sorts of things, everything for them, from AI automations. The It's just going to be basic automations like a funnel page. For the affiliate link, it's just going to be, if they use our affiliate link, they're going to get email nurturing campaigns, they're going to get basic mobile friendly website, they're going to get basic chatbot. They're not going to get anything like fully blown coaching program with all sorts of access to Clawdbot setups, personal assistant that will be doing that for them, helping them grow their car detailing brand, grow their feudal kingdom, grow. They're not going to be getting all of that if they don't go through that 295 a month system. But some of them, they will say, you know what, I want to get threat stack. And then if you sell threat stack, which is like, it's better than free affiliate link, because they get access to the guides, they get access to digital marketing AI automations on the iPhone, which is something, another thing you guys gotta take a look to see what they look like. They're all over the place. You're gonna find them on YouTube. Take a look at those automations to see what they are on an iPhone. This is a unique set of automations. It's like the ThreadsPad Automator, TikTok Pad Automator. Review all of them, guys, so this way you could quickly see what exactly you're going to be building. You're going to be building smart landing pages for the feudal lords. So the feudal lords have money, guys. What you're going to be building is smart landing pages. This is an example of a smart landing page. Here's what you're going to do. So So I think you guys quickly understand now. So the bottom line is, here's a simple exercise for you guys. You're gonna be setting up those smart landing pages for the feudal lords. We're gonna be making money from that. Now, it needs to be very good smart landing pages that have psychology elements baked in and all sorts of other elements. Things that you're gonna be focusing on are car detailers. That's number one. The other thing that you're going to be focusing is on luxury pet UGC creators. So any kind of pet UGC creators who want to get connected with brands, then what you're going to be pitching to them, you're going to be pitching to them this Jack's Paws system. So this is a system that you're going to learn more about it. Just go to this page over here, Freedom Fusion System, Jack's Paws, and study that. And this is what you're going to be reaching out to pet UGC creators, and you're going to be selling it to them as well. So a couple of things for you. So car detailers and pet UGC. So we have two different audiences. Now we also gonna have not just pet UGC creators, but actual pet moms over 40 who are gonna be who are interested in selling things on TikTok Shop, who are interested in learning how to build their TikTok Shop empire. And you're also gonna be reselling that as well, and also making money from that as well. And to learn more about it, take a look at that Freedom Fusion Flip workshops. This is the workshop that you have already probably registered, but this is the Freedom Fusion Flip workshops where people learn about how to build their feudal kingdom and either keep it or flip it, whether that feudal kingdom is a luxury pet brand or if it's a car detailing brand or if it's anything else. So your goal is to understand all of those things, like in Freedom Fusion System CRM. What does each thing, one of those things mean? How to set things, all of these things up, because you're gonna be presenting in front of bougie boss moms over 40 who are gonna be asking you questions. They're gonna be asking you things like, "Hey, how do I set up AI bot, chatbot?" Or how do I set up Clawdbot? Or how do I set up a book appointment system? How do I interconnect email nurturing campaigns to my customers so they're constantly notified by me and don't forget about me? How do I like blast content across socials? And all of those things you're gonna have to understand. Go through my YouTube channel, and believe me, guys, if you do that, you will have a gazillion times chances, greater chances than from anywhere else, to be able to sell that and for us to make money together. Technically, like for you to reach out to all those people, all you need to do is understand those things like smart landing pages. Like, for example, so take a look at all those videos over here, see what we offer. So I think this kind of explains everything in terms of what our talent agency offers for our freedom founders. Like, in here's an example of just few of our freedom founders. All right, so basically, I think you guys got the idea. If you have time, you could review all this other stuff, guys. More details and more reasons why you want to be working with our talent agency. We are international talent agency, guys, and what we do, we help people from all over the world discover freedom. The only way that's going to happen, guys, is if you develop hybrid skills. If you join our workshops, to join the workshop, it's happening every Saturday at 1 p.m. I gotta fix this thing. It's actually beyond 2025. It's 2026. But I think you got the idea. Now, going back to what I was saying. So today we created a Kimi 2.5 account, and we also supercharge ourselves with basic tests to see if the API is working. But the next thing, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little bit of open router. We're gonna do a little research right now, because the thing is, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say, okay, um, um, I'm trying to set up open router to switch between Kimi 2.5 and um, Claude Claude. Um, Opus Opus 4.5, 4.6. What should I be using? Should I be using Open Router for that? Open Router for that? If I have my own, if I have one, if I have a Kimi 2.5 from NVIDIA, or should I be using some open source library instead to switch between? So let's see. So you want dynamic model switching between Kimi and Cloud Opus 4.6. Let's break this down carefully. Open Router is essentially managed by a routing layer for LLM APIs. You can configure multiple endpoints, and we have your client switching models based on logic, usage, or load. It's compatible with OpenAI API NVIDIA Kim counts. Okay. Pros handle multiple APIs transparently. Adds a layer of dependency, some latency overhead. So yes, OpenRouter can sit in front of Kimi, Claude. Okay. So when you might skip OpenRouter, um, only if you need deterministic switches in your own script. Already have API Kimi for Claude. Want full control and zero edit latency. Then open source wrapper or even partial Python routing function works. Okay. Um, okay, cool. So, in which case can I use both? You want centralized routing, logging, and easy future expansion. Okay. You want simple scripting, switching, minimal dependency. You want this fallback thing. Um, yes, I kind of want that. Um, but you want fallback logic with Kimi unavailable. Use Claude. Open Router simplifies this. Kimi is good for visualization. Claude is better for reasoning. Okay. Now the question is, can I actually use both? That's what I want to use. Technically, I want to use OpenRouter and I want to use NVIDIA Kimi 2.5 model of OpenRouter. I want to use two Kimi 2.5 models. So if you want to skip, do LangChain supports multiple LLM wrappers, whatever. I don't really care about that. Llama Index supports multiple backends. I really kind of don't care about that. But this looks interesting. Clawdbot, um, OpenRouter, Kimi Cloud API. Okay. Without um, let me rephrase that better. Okay, look, I'm gonna be clear with you. I seen lots of TikTok videos talking about using OpenRouter, where you could do a switch over between like Kimi 2.5 and Claude. So I understand all that, but I also went ahead and I grabbed Kimi 2.5 from NVIDIA. The question is, can I use both intelligently from Clawdbot? So this way, in case if one model get cooked on OpenRouter, then it could use my own NVIDIA Kimi 2.5 model instead. So let's do a little bit of cooking, guys. We're doing a little bit of cooking. Now I get the full picture. You want Clawdbot to be smart about fallback. Use OpenRouter as your primary model, okay? But if OpenRouter has an outage, throttling, or model get cooked, you want Clawdbot to automatically switch to NVIDIA. Yes, that's absolutely doable. Okay, but the key here is architecture. So, okay, so we're gonna get a Clawdbot script. We're gonna try to outbound router success fallback and give it 5. Okay, cool. So this is the thing that we're gonna give it a shot, guys. This is the architecture that we're cooking up. Keep something in mind. We don't want to spend any money, guys. Like we're building architecture, so this way we not spending any money, but we have Clawdbot, all the APIs that it needs. Clawdbot calls OpenRouter first, like Claude 4.6. Um, so now try OpenRouter, Claude, Kimi, OpenAI, success. No. If OpenRouter fails, Clawdbot caches the exceptions and calls your own NVIDIA. Um, so why this makes sense? OpenRouter is convenient for multi-model architecture. Your NVIDIA Kimi 2.5 is guaranteed always on because your key fallback Clawdbot keeps running without disruption. Implementation strategy. Okay, so we got this, whatever, wrap function. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, I get all that stuff. Guys, we gotta fix this thing over here. Oh my God, like, okay, we're gonna fix this. I'm tired of this. Okay, stop. Okay, taskbar settings. Um, ah, man, ms config. Okay, startup sequences, startup, open task manager, startup sequences. Where are we? Where do we have that stuff, guys? We need to get rid of startup apps. Let's see, let's do you guys see PowerShell? I need to kill this too. Like, what kind of process is it running? Hold on, guys. It gotta be running PowerShell or something. Yeah, we're gonna kill that. Oh, it's disabled. Okay, it's disabled. Uh, is there a batch process running? No, like, oh my God, hold on, let me see. If you guys could see what this is, let me know. If you guys could see what the process is. Rename tab. Can we do that? Rename partial.exe. Partial.exe. Oh my God, we're gonna nuke this guy. We're gonna nuke this. It's constant. Like at some point, I set up power automate, and got this logic to go ahead and do some things for me. And I'm not gonna even talk about, but I'm just gonna we're gonna need to disable that. It's completely unacceptable. It cannot be happening like this, guys, where I'm getting this screen constantly popping up. Um, partial executable. If you guys see anything partial, let me know. Partial, or something like this. Partial, power automate. I need to make sure that the status is disabled. Partial. I don't really see it. Risk audit service. Um, no. Loom, LM Studio. I got even LM Studio over here, guys. No, we gotta kill it. We gotta kill it, guys. It's completely inappropriate. Um, comment.exe. I kind of don't want comment constantly turning on. We're gonna disable that. Okay, so we're gonna disable that. What else? Where Notion is okay. I feel like, man, like what is going on? Disabled, update, disabled, WhatsApp. I don't really see anything here. So like let's try to see, let's do this. We're gonna ask ChatGPT real quick and we're gonna come back. I have this process that is constantly annoying me and turning on, showing dark screen window. Can you somehow troubleshoot this? And where do we get rid of this startup service? Okay, like this. I had to type that in to we have to get rid of that, guys, real quick. So we're trying to get rid of it. So now that we're talking persistent annoying partial process on startup. Um, telling a startup Windows Task Manager type uh, Microsoft Windows. Yeah, you know what? Yes, look at that. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna take a look at that. Okay, guys. So we're gonna take a look at this task schedule library. If you guys see anything that could be tricky, something is annoying, constantly coming in, we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna nuke it. One report. Okay. OneDrive, no. Zoom, Power Automate. There we go. This sucker gotta go. You cannot be doing this constantly. We're gonna disable this. Okay, that's it. Disable. Guys, once again, if you see something like this, if you see me kind of walking super fast, um, don't worry, guys. Like, I know. Remember, I don't expect you to be work super fast like that, guys. You got to understand that I'm a full stack cybersecurity engineer. I do this for a living. So this is why I'm so fast, extremely fast. I don't expect you guys to be like that. It's okay. Don't worry. You don't need to be as smart as me, guys. You could be literally just like, just do exactly what I just mentioned with Notebook LM, guys. And really just like create bunch of slides, put them in PowerPoint. And one more thing, like once you get super good, if you have a small little computer to set up, um, then do this. Like if you don't have a computer, and you wanted to use my Clawdbot, once we set that up, then basically do what I'm showing you over here right now with my computer. Okay, if you don't have one. But here's what we need. But if you do have your computer, definitely set up a Clawdbot as well and do something like this where you grab a bunch of videos, put them in Notebook LM. You could use Notebook LM and an MCP, Notebook LM MCP. You guys write this down. Notebook LM MCP. Give it to Clawdbot and tell Clawdbot, go ahead and generate a bunch of slides based on a bunch of YouTube videos and tailored for car detailers. So this way I could make some money reselling our automations. Then create a PowerPoint, Google Slides out of it. So this way I could show to the detailing companies when I go live with them on a Zoom call. And it will go ahead and do that. It will create a presentation like this, like the one that I showed you earlier with a PowerPoint. So now that you guys kind of understand what's happening, it's 1:12 p.m. I'm kind of slowly looking at the clock. And always give it a little prompt as well. Like over here, when you give the videos over here, create like a little text. For example, over here, if you're a mobile car detailer and you don't want your business to disappear, you're gonna need your papers. I'm here to tell you how to build your feudal kingdom and either keep it or flip it. My name is Ron Wells, and over the past 2 years, I've been helping car detailers get more leads, more bookings, and more freedom. Imagine having a car detailing business where your phone rings with real customers. Imagine never missing a call. Imagine having a system that filters out tire kickers. How would that feel? Most detailers want that, but they fail for three reasons. Number one, they try to do social media alone. Number two, they waste time on things that don't get leads. Number three, they have no systems to organize and automate their business. The truth is, those problems are completely avoidable. With Freedom Fusion system, you can get more bookings, organize your schedule, automate your marketing, and offload your work to VAs and Freedom founders all over the world that we're connected with. We have virtual assistants in Africa, we have them in Iran, Iraq, any other countries. You get connected with them, they're going to know exactly what you are interested in doing without you having to sit there and worrying about getting customers. Our Freedom founders will do that for you, for your car detailing brand. They're getting trained, they're going through all the training materials, they understand every single thing. Now, if you wanted to secure your spot every Saturday at 1 p.m. from Eastern, we do offer some Freedom Fusion system workshops. It's called Freedom Fusion Flip Workshops. Inside, we show car detailers how to build your feudal kingdom, flip it for profit, or run it on autopilot with our CRM and Clawdbot AI assistant by your side. We have 8-week feudal incubator program that handles everything. Um, week 1, we set up CRM domain and email Clawdbot. Uh, week 2, we launch your social profiles on TikTok, on Google, on Instagram. Week 3, we build your first mobile-friendly funnel and Google Service Calendar. Week 4, we add customer forms, voice bots, and anti-spam protection. Week 5, we deploy conversational AI bots and connect them with Clawdbot. Week 6, we launch smart gamified landing pages with controllable ads. Week 7, we build your knowledge base and automated workflows for VAs. Week 8, we set up affiliate landing pages and Freedom Fusion automations. Our Freedom founders participate in our gamified cohorts, uh, will even promote your car detailing brand, driving leads straight to your business. Social platforms reward content that's shared by others. That is why our Freedom founders play social games so your post gets traction. If you're a car detailer and you want to land more customers without wasting thousands of dollars on ads, then click the link in my bio. Sign up for Freedom Fusion Flip workshops. Your feudal kingdom is awaiting. And of course, guys, you see how I took that text over here, guys. I took that text and I combined it with Notebook LM. I combined it with Notebook LM. And what did it do? What did it do? I combined YouTube videos and this thing, script over here. First of all, where did I get that script, guys? Where did I get this script? How, like, out of a sudden you see me being all organized. Out of a sudden you see me so confident. Out of a sudden you see me like making sense. And before that, it just nothing made any sense. Like, have you noticed that? Why is that happening? Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you the secret. I'm tapping into neuroscience. If you guys ever watch any of those neuroscientists on YouTube, take a look at what happens to your brain when you're getting exposed gradually to information. And initially, when you started looking at this workshop, you saw me showing you Kimi 2.5. You saw me all over the place, jumping from one screen to another, showing you what our talent agency offers, kind of pushing your brain in multiple directions, keeping you kind of like all over the place. Your brain is desperately trying to figure out patterns, how you could help, how you can collab, how we could all make money. Notice how I managed to interconnect all of those thought processes and then boom, open this text over here that kind of glues everything together. Now, like, why am I telling you all this? The reason why, guys, is because this text over here is no accident. Meaning, I actually, when I go on TikTok, I have this automation called, it's one of those TikTok pet automators, automations that I adapted for car detailing. What happens is when you run this automation, it just grabs stuff. It grabs stuff from it grabs text from another TikToker. And then what I do is I include that text from another TikToker directly into Notebook LM, and all of a sudden it creates beautiful, beautiful, crazy looking infographics with explanation of everything, making it 100% clear. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing somebody else's framework, adapting that framework, and utilizing it in across all entire pocket of videos, entire set of videos that I'm building over here. So what did we do today, and what exactly are we going to be doing next? The next thing is we're going to kind of pivot a little bit. And thank you, Lazarus, for joining us and jumping back in. Guys, look, our community is rapidly growing. Why our community is so secretive? Reason number one, guys, it's secretive because in a world of AI where we have infinite thoughts, people can not notice you. This is the reality, guys. We live in a world where people just won't notice you. You could have the biggest amount of benefits brought to you, and you don't even know that somebody else exists. You could be living in Africa and don't even realize that there's opportunities like this exist until you actually discover like some YouTube talking about it. But because we live in a world of AI where there's so many different things, nobody actually talking about that stuff, or at least you don't notice it until you actually sit down, you get on a call, you find somebody in TikTok, you reach out to them and you be like, yo, I want to collab. But when people collab, they always kind of want their own thing. They don't really interested in what you're doing. And this is the reason why when I talk to anybody, I always tell them, look, if you want to collab, jump on real quick. Here's what we're gonna do. And boom, right away. No BS. Just straight to the point. Now, keep something in mind. Not everybody does that. A lot of people who do that, they just kind of want something out of another person. It's not like that with me, guys. I've told you already, I'm a millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm telling you that right now. I'm a multi-millionaire. I have multiple businesses, car detailing, luxury pet brand, and this is more like of hobbies, not even something that I'm making money out of. It's just something that I'm literally just building just for the ha-has. Now, if you wanted to learn from somebody like my community, then I encourage you guys, I encourage you to jump into my community. Like, and it's not even my community, it's Andy's community. I just happen to be the number one goat. Other than Andy, Andy is the number one goat. I'm the second one. I'm the second one in his list. Like, but like, look, if you wanted to get good, you need to be connecting with people, guys. Like a lot, there's no way you're gonna be able to succeed if you don't connect with people. Period. No, like there's no way, no chance on earth that you're gonna succeed unless you connect with people. So this is why I'm in this community, and I don't have any separate communities or anything like that other than our own Freedom Fusion Path community, which is like on Discord, which is this is where I invite you only if and only if you happen to be like if you happen to be somebody who joined a feudal incubator. That's when I go ahead and I invite you into this community that is completely locked. This is separate from Andy's community. So think of Andy's community as where you get to see all the things that we're building. And think of Freedom Fusion Path communities where you get the like this is how it's gonna be for you as a person. Like if you are here, if you are like if you decided to make money together with us, other freedom founders, this is gonna be your path. Here's this is going to be your future you. I'm going to go ahead and give you the path, guys. So first of all, you will see this Freedom Fusion path on top. This is the community. This is our private community that only you would get access to if you either A, you're collabing together with my talent agency, or B, you're the customer. That's what it comes down to. So if you're collabing, that means you are providing some sort of energy, meaning you are working together on the same goals that we're trying to achieve. We're trying to make money. So you as that side hustler sitting over here like freedom founder. So we have Freedom Fusion team and a side hustler. Like you may be a side hustler right now. You may be somebody, maybe you're trying to earn extra income. Maybe you're trying to find your future you. Maybe you want to collab with American people. Maybe you want to do like, maybe you just want to like earn some income in your country. Guys, this is beautiful. Like how many people offer that? I haven't seen any talent agency out there who offers access to skills, who offers access to resources, to community, and ability to make money together. Guys, like this is beautiful. And so how does it work? Well, look, here's what. So this is you, the freedom. You are the side hustler over here on phase one, feudal land setup phase one. What is this Freedom Fusion content? This is a feudal incubator. Now, what does it do? This is just one of our feudal incubators. Imagine we have multiple feudal incubators in cybersecurity, in Jack Spas, which is a luxury pet brand, in car detailing, multiple feudal incubators, in TikTok shop dropshipping, multiple feudal incubators. Now, this happens to be Freedom Fusion content. What exactly is going on in Freedom Fusion content? Well, this one is where you learn how to create incredible content. So this way you can either um, get to do this and like, what is this feudal hustlers thing? Feudal hustlers are the coaches. They're the one that teaching you how to do content. And you drop, like, let's say you're trying to do TikTok. Let's say you're trying to sell products on TikTok, and you join this Freedom Fusion content feudal incubator. You pay $295 per month, and you joined us. What will you get? You will get access to our content review channel, where you're gonna have feudal hustlers training you in providing you the skills that are not taught in college. Those skills could be converted into money, into thousands of dollars per month. But the only way it's going to happen if you go to the next phase. What is that next phase? The next phase is like phase two. So like when you join that content review, you're going to join. Um, we have some opportunity for free members who join, and we have opportunity for subscribers who are Indies community subscribers and FUD subscribers. So if you're not on FUD, definitely guys download FUD. FUD is an app uh, that I started from. This is where you could get connected with other mentors as well. This is where you get to find out a little bit more about other content that I created. This is where you get access to my one-on-one help if you wanted to book a call with me directly through FUD. This is the place where you get to connect with other freedom founders and feudal lords. It's just like Indies community, but different. It's on an app. It's mobile friendly only, while Indies community is only like it's mostly AI automation people. But FUD has combination of business people and AI automation and other people who you could connect with from all over the world. That's the reason why I love FUD, because it's more than just AI automation. FUD stands for Feudal Underground Development. So anyway, the bottom line is if you wanted to do this, like if you're a freedom founder and you wanted to collab, your goal would be to resell those feudal incubators like this one, like Freedom Fusion Content Feudal Incubator, where people can join, where they can pop the blue pill and earn 3x profits in 90 days with TikTok Shop. Or they could pop the red pill and do 2x profits in 90 days with TikTok Shop, making silly videos where you don't even need to sell, or not even TikTok Shop, just UGC content. So like this stuff, guys, is, think of it this way. Either A, you create content for brands and make money, get on a retainer and get commission as extra gravy. Or another option, which is the red pill, and where you do this for brands. This is where Jack's Paws comes in handy. This is the system, Jack's Paws system, that pet UGC creators join, and they get access to pills of freedom. They get access to Freedom Fusion automations like TikTok Responder, ThreadsPet Automator, and other automations on an iPhone. They get connected with brands. They get on retainer. They get extra gravy as commission, and they make money. They make money where they don't even need to sell, as long as they do what the brands want them to do. And what we do as a talent agency, we make sure that it is the case. Now, the other option is for them to sell on TikTok Shop. This is another program. So we have multiple programs, but the idea is, guys, at the end of the day, as they go through those as they go through those phases, they get connected with feudal lords, which is brand owners, and they get the feudal share from one or multiple feudal lords. Then eventually become their feudal lord themselves, build their own feudal land, and grow that feudal land, and either flip it or keep it. Just like in Freedom Fusion flip workshops for car detailing that I showed earlier. So what is in car detailing? Like you could build your own car detailing business in a few weeks, then go ahead and flip it or keep it and make money out of that. And there's people out there who are literally interested in doing just that. What we offer to them is an opportunity to either A, like make money from car detailing. But how do you do that? How do you like set up a car detailing business in America? Well, in America, people do that, but they don't have the expertise to like do anything else in terms of getting leads, getting customers, optimizing everything, all their systems, and making sure that AI agents doing stuff for them. They just don't know how to do that. This is where you're gonna come in, the freedom founder, who's gonna be able to facilitate that. Now, going further, this is our community, guys. So anyway, the bottom line is, inside of if you wanted to get access to that community, DM the word PATH on my Insta. The price is $295 per month if you are not collabing. $295 per month if you're not collabing. If you're collabing, then definitely, guys, go to DM the word PATH and I'll hook you up with access. What does that mean, collabing? That means reselling our Freedom Fusion automations. That means reselling our feudal incubators. That means reselling our thread stack digital power bundle. That means reselling our whatever other products, programs, and services that we're building, and learning AI content driven automations and hybrid skills that are not taught in college. Learning that rapidly as fast as you can and being part of this community, guys. That's basically what it means by collabing. So, um, I don't know why we got that music, guys. I'm just trying to find it where it is. Oh my God, where is it playing from? There we go. I don't know why it was started playing, but look, we're making a little bit of progress, guys. So just to kind of quickly summarize, we created an account on NVIDIA and we got access to Kimi K2 and Kimi K2.5. So what we're gonna, that goal here is to be switching from from open router model to Kimi 2.5 and Kimi 2.0. Kimi 2.5 and Kimi 2.0 is going to be giving us problems. So here's what I'm just gonna explain exactly real quick what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so check this out. We just got Kimi 2.5 and Kimi 2.0 from NVIDIA, but we also have Open Router as well. And I know that Open Router provides a flexibility to switch automatically between different types of models. What I need to do is I need to make sure that under normal, when I'm gonna start running Clawdbot, I want to make sure that I don't spend any money, and therefore I need to call Open Router first to pick the most automatic model first. But uh, keeping my Kimi 2.5 as default, if Kimi 2.5 that default is no longer is like slow because it's too many people using it, I on Open Router I need you to switch over to NVIDIA Kimi 2.5, Kimi 2.5. If it's still slow, then I need you to switch to Kimi 2.0, and then only then switch back through Open Router to Opus 4.6. Can you make sure and you construct me a script precisely for how to pull this off and feed that into Cloudbot? So this is exactly what we're gonna do, guys. This is just a technique to save money because we don't want to be wasting money, guys, feeding Anthropic with all those things. This is gonna be the idea. Now, the primary goal is gonna be automatic, free, open router, best model. Then it's gonna fall back. It's gonna be Kimi 2.5, then Kimi 2.0, then Opus 4.6. We're gonna add an exception and all sorts of other little things. So we're getting PowerShell fallback wrapper, blah 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 blah, like oh my god, like seriously. Anyway, so easy, guys, stupid simple. We're gonna take that wrapper, but we're gonna need to create an open router thing. So we're gonna do this. So how are we gonna do this? We're gonna log in into open router. We got NVIDIA, so we got those keys out of the way, right? We got the two keys out of the way. uh oh oh my god, you know what, guys, look, we're gonna be using anti-gravity as well. um hold on. Let's make this better, okay? I bet. Look, there's this tool called AntiGravity, which is pretty dope. That is completely packed with with an open 4.6 model from Anthropic, and it also has like the best, the greatest, and the latest of Google Gemini Pro, whatever those kind of models. Look, I need you to do precisely what you just described over here in terms of the Skimmy 2.5 and failover everything with Open Router. But I want you to mix anti-gravity in a mix. In simple words, on my computer, I'm going to install anti-gravity, and I want to make sure that Clawdbot uses anti-gravity 4.6 model, if and only if like all the other, if it's struggling to do something, then it's got to use anti-gravity for that. As far as I understand, anti-gravity comes free with 4.6, but if for whatever reason it can't pull off anything with like 4.6 from anti-gravity, downgrade it to Sonnet model directly from anti-gravity. Try using that, and if that still doesn't work, try to use Google Pro. Can you go ahead and put the plan like this and precise steps for that, for how to create this resiliency in a way where we're using all of those free ways of connecting through APIs while Clawdbot using anti-gravity. Under no circumstances do I want Clawdbot to be using anything expensive, any models expensive. Uh, and if it's gonna try to do that and switch something over, it gotta let me know that it's gonna switch to expensive model because it can't break through. So it can't bring results. And in that case, it needs to send me a message. So with all that, everything that I just described, and additionally, I'm gonna need a caching layer because effectively, I don't want to be getting cooked sending information to to any of those models without any caching layer. I'd like you to introduce the caching layer. Provide me this code, necessary code that I need to do that. I'm going to be running that obviously on Windows, and make sure also that Heartbeat is configured in a way where whenever I'm going to sleep, I don't want Heartbeat to be happening with Clawdbot. I don't want to be working while I'm sleeping. Only have a Heartbeat working well from 8 a.m. till um, 9 p.m. Eastern. That's the time that I want the Heartbeat to work on. And make sure that the Heartbeat utilizes the lower tier models, not the high tier models. Uh, Provide me everything that I just mentioned directly in a beautiful description that I could provide to my community member, indie community member, in these community, and make it all like easy for people to understand why is it that I'm building this architecture. Okay. So guys, as you can see, what we have done is what we're doing is resiliency. Now, some of you guys probably will say, well, Rome, how do you know about the resiliency? How do you know about like all those things? This is just crazy. I can't do anything like that. Guys, once again, I keep telling you, I'm a full stack cybersecurity and cloud engineer. I do that for a living. On a corporate level, I do the resiliencies and across multiple clouds. If things fail, thousands of people will be like not be able to work, and like obviously that requires insane amount of knowledge, guys. This is why this is why I tell people this is why I tell them, look, my rate is $295 an hour. But if you don't want to pay me $295 per hour, then your best bet is to watch YouTube videos like this. And your even better bet would be to join Zoom meetings like this if you are happen to be a freedom founder who's collabing together with us and wanting to make money together. Because that's the only people that I work with now, guys. I no longer go out there and reach out to brands and tell them like, hey, please hire me or anything like that. Hell no, I don't do that anymore. If they want our services, they come to us. Basically, that's the idea, guys. That's the idea. I am gonna go to dental appointment over here. I'm gonna take this thing over here, Clawdbot resiliency, and I'm gonna set this bad boy up over here. It's still kind of constructing and cooking things. Don't worry, guys. You're gonna get access to inside of the tool itself. You're gonna get access to that. I will have my computer running, and you'll be able to experiment with it once we set up the Clawdbot. Once again, I mean, guys, look, if you're not a freedom founder and you don't like, here's a lot of people asking me questions. They're like, Rome, what would be the commodity in 2026? What do you think is going to be the best thing that I should focus on? The best thing, 100% that you should focus on should be like working together with people who are communicating with you. That should be the number one thing, the number one thing that you should be doing. Not watching random YouTube videos where like you have nothing to gain out of it. But literally being in workshops like this, guys. This is this is the router. What I created, this is a free router for you that's going to be using anti-gravity, and you could use this, guys, directly on your computer. Now, if you don't have it and you somebody from another country don't have resources, don't worry, you could be using my computer as well, controlling that. And as long as you're collabing, as long as you assisting, trying to find customers, bringing them to a book appointment page, so this way they could book an appointment and get together and start. Because if you book somebody, if you bring somebody and they become our customer, obviously I'm going to be like, oh, I bet I need to help you out. I need to make sure that you also make some money from that serving the feudal lord. But if you don't bring anybody, then none of us make any money. And of course, guys, this is the reason why I'm helping people, because I realize like a lot of people just, they are smart, they know how to do things, but they don't need to be like, they don't need to know everything. They just need to know a few things here and there, a couple of pointers, realize that okay, there's a talent agency called Freedom Fusion System that helps people from overseas discover freedom. And yeah, and that's how that's how it works, guys. But um I think I'm gonna drop out, guys. I'm gonna go to the dentist real quick to get some dental work done. I'm gonna do some lives while I'm driving. I'm gonna jump on YouTube and I'll do some live. So definitely jump into it. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. If you're not following me on YouTube, guys, I don't know what you're doing. I literally don't know what you're doing if you're not following me on YouTube. Like literally, you're gonna miss the workshop. You're not gonna be able to communicate. Like if I go live and you see me go live and jump into the workshop, if you have any questions, you could ask those questions. Your alternative is $295 per hour. That is gonna be your alternative if you don't do that this way, the way that I just described, where you could just literally ask questions for free whenever you go live. Whenever I go live, I literally create a workshop. You could jump in, you could ask questions, you could strategize, etc., etc. Take that opportunity. Nobody offers that in the whole world, guys. This is a beautiful opportunity. Like, where do you? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go to the dentist office. I'll come back, and we're probably gonna try to get the Clawdbot out of the way. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. And thank you, Lazarus. Thank you. It was nice meeting you. Thank you for joining in. Lazarus, by the way, guys, is coming from you know, mind blown opportunity. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Lazarus, guys, is coming from Africa, from Nigeria, and he didn't even bullshit around or anything like that. He said, Rome, I want to collab, I want to make money together. Boom, right away I went ahead and I sent the link on Zoom and I said, this is how we're gonna make money. Guys, who does that? Nobody does that. Like literally go ahead and try to message somebody on TikTok. See how long it's gonna take you for somebody to respond or like even to like say hello. This, I mean, guys, we live in a world of infinite thoughts. People don't even like communicate with one another. From our talent agency, side hustlers from overseas are like gold. They're gold for us, guys, because I understand you guys are in Africa and everything, and like doing also beautiful life next to the palm trees. But you want to have a more beautiful life. You want to be like making money in American dollars. You want to have, you want to eat more, relax more, enjoy, and you gotta have more people who are helping you. And I realized there's not a lot of people in the world that are actually helping people. So I was like, all right, look, I'm gonna do that. I'll do my best. I'll help you guys, but only if you guys help me in return. So definitely, I'm glad that you like the opportunity. Mind blowing. Thank you guys. Pray, 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 guys. Look, this is the reason why I'm creating those workshops, because of that, because of words like that coming from Lazarus. Guys, definitely pray, pray, pray. Join next time, guys. I'm here for you. We're gonna try to finish that Clawdbot. Then later on, we're gonna try to get some customers. So this way, we're gonna make some money. And I'm gonna guide you in the process. So this way, you're not gonna be like wondering what to do, how to do it. You're gonna be really happy. You're gonna be able to afford more money. Go get coffee, relax, enjoy, have a beautiful life, guys. Like literally. I mean, for me, I already created a life. I already became a millionaire. For me, I'm just doing this more for fulfillment purposes. I'll see you guys next time and take care. And I'll create another workshop soon. And definitely jump onto that YouTube workshop whenever I go live. I'll see you guys next time. And I'm about to go live now. Take care. Bye.